Scrum.org has a class called Professional Agile Leadership Evidence-Based Management, known as PAL EBM. So how will PAL EBM help executives and leaders pursue increased agility in terms of attending a training course to pursue increased agility? Well, in agility, one of the key mantras is focus. Focus, focus, focus. In Scrum, for example, you got a product goal, which gives you focus. A sprint goal gives you focus, and one of the Scrum values is focus. Kanban is all about focus, about limiting work in progress, deciding what you're not going to do. And lots of agility coaches from product management world and agile world and lean and so on, they'll all pretty much agree that prioritization is key. And prioritization, not in saying we're going to do all these things, but in deciding what we're not going to do and deciding the rank in which you're going to do them. And focus is really good, but there's a kind of an old adage, everything in moderation. And there's a little bit of a problem if you focus too much, because, for example, if you are metaphorically milking the cow you already have and you're focusing too much on that, you're very prone to disruption. If you focus too much on speed, you're prone to reducing quality and maybe becoming a bit of a what we call a feature factory, delivering lots of stuff, but really not having any idea where we're making a difference or not in the market, delivering value to customers and end users. If you focus too much on capability in terms of ability to innovate, how can we actually deliver products effectively? Like, do we have lots of technical debt? Do we have lots of defects? Do we have people with too many items at the same time? Do we have fit for purpose tools and training and so on? If we focus a lot or even too much on capability, you could have the cleanest product in the world with no technical debt, but maybe you don't have any customers. And finally, there's unrealized value, which I like to call potential value. And so if you focus too much on potential value, you could be doing lots of experiments, maybe discovering lots of wonderful ideas, but maybe we're going to lose our current customers. So the key is to achieve balance. How can you milk that cow, go quickly, not just deliver quickly, but learn quickly? How can you make sure that you maintain capability, that you can maintain capability and speed so you can maximize the delivery of value to your current customers and discover new customers? And the PAL EBM workshop explains the framework itself, but it also explains goals. Goals is probably the more important part of it in terms of your direction of travel, maybe your strategic goal. What are you trying to achieve in roughly maybe 2 to 3 years, for example, or maybe next 6 to 9 months, for example, your intermediate goal, and what kind of tactical goal might you have towards those? And there are 3 time horizons, kind of like Toyota Kata. That's actually where a lot of that thinking came from. So in that class, PAL EBM, we help you to discover maybe a lack of balance that you might have in your organization, and we help you to come up with a plan, a starting plan for how you can recover that balance so that you don't get disrupted by focusing too much. Too much of everything is not such a good thing. So how do you achieve balance? How do you focus but also have some kind of balance in your portfolio so we got lower risk as an organization, so we can deal with all that complexity that is in front of us?